Weather conditions at night were around 28 degrees.
Mozinho! Mozinho, você viu o cara no meio da...
To my channel, welcome back to my channel. It's Mel, aka Baby Girl. You know if you clicked on this video. So anyways, we got some spooky TikToks, creepy. I picked out some pretty good ones, I think, for this episode, so let's get into it like now. You know, in the world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, aren't they freaked out? Like, I would be freaking out. It's not funny, but... Oh, I see it. Oh, is that crazy? That's a wild looking apparition. Yeah, I mean, like I told you guys, I have so many ghost stories and things like that. Like, gosh, what's another one I had frequently? Oh, here at this house, this place, I want to do like a reading or something here because something here has been messing with my fiance like hardcore, and me being a medium, like I channeled into it and it told me that it literally caused my fiance's stomach issues. Hey, what are you doing? Have you liked and subscribed to this channel yet? Have you liked this video? If you haven't, friends.
This was the scariest thing caught on camera just this past week. A couple of Kevin Walker's friends were helping him move when an unexplained phenomenon occurred. Watch closely what happens next. Of course, Kevin figured the falling object was no big deal and probably just a coincidence. Until...
Okay, you can kind of let that go.
This next
like,
part is where things get scary.
You know, right.
Kevin and his buddy investigate the falling glass, while his other friend had stepped outside to load the moving truck. There were only 3 of them inside the house, and then it happened. A ghost, a real ghost, caught on camera. Paranormal activity caught on camera. Comes down the stairs to get them. While Kevin's wife goes into labor 3 blocks away, Kevin never made it.
Eyes are following you.
February of this year, a doorbell camera
All the way
in
around,
captured
too.
something the owner couldn't explain. Weather conditions at night were around 28 degrees, with no wind. As a delivery person is seen in the video on the front porch, something shoots up and out with velocity from a planter behind him on the walkway. Most frogs hibernate and are dormant during Utah winters, but
Say it's
can
like
possibly
shooting.
survive temperatures around 28 degrees. Snakes also hibernate during Utah winters, so the flying anomaly is something of a mystery. Join us on Myth or Mystery as we investigate this video and others.
I was gonna say, it
Thursday
looks
night,
like a frog,
7 p.m.
kinda.
Pacific Standard
You
Time.
know? Interesting.
Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Don't like it.
Ah, what's that? No way. You have to excuse some of these. I don't know if they're fake or not, and so I just put them up here and kind of like you guys speculate on that. Poor puppy. Ah!
Hey! Get out!
Oh gosh. Hey, what are you doing? Have you liked and subscribed to this channel yet? Have you liked this video? If you haven't, thought we were wild to sit, and especially because I come in here at night to do my recording, and then it's like looking over my shoulder every 2 seconds. Oh.
This footage was captured at 4:30 a.m. on April 29th, 2023. It happened in El Paso, Texas. The video shows a young woman running up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell. Although nobody else can be seen in the frame, terrified, she looks over her shoulder multiple times as if she was being followed.
It's crazy. People don't know whether they should call or if it's like something that like that she's in on and like she's gonna come in and rob you or something. You just never know, and that's why people are so like leery about helping. Looks like she's like ducking away from something or somebody. Because human beings can be a lot scarier than the entities out there, let me tell you. Oh, there's another approaching. Don't move, she's hiding. Need it.
The woman begs for help and starts crying when nobody answers the door. And a few seconds later, a car's headlights come into view in the background. As soon as she sees the light, the woman crouches down behind a column, and she does the same thing again when she sees the neighbor's driveway lights turn on. After a few minutes of waiting, a car's headlights illuminate the driveway, and the woman walks down the steps towards it. It's possible that she got in the car, but this wasn't caught on the Ring camera. As soon as the footage was made public, many people started speculating that the woman might have been the victim of trafficking and was trying to escape her captors, but others believe that she had a totally different motive. Several viewers mentioned that if she really had been in danger, she wouldn't have hid from the neighbors when she saw their driveway lights turn on. Another thing that caught viewers' attention is the fact that at the very beginning of the video, the woman isn't actually running. She appears to be casually walking up the steps, and she only begins to run when she comes into view of the doorbell camera, which suggests that the whole thing might have been a robbery setup.
See?
Less than a month after the footage was uploaded, El Paso police arrested 34-year-old Krista Nicole Cordeau for burglary. After her mugshot was released, some people believed that it was the same woman from the video due to the resemblance, but police never officially confirmed this. It's unclear if she was ever seen in the neighborhood again.
I don't know, she doesn't look like she's like prepared for some kind of robbery, but then again, they come up with some pretty drastic. Oh. take it.
Do you want me to wake him up?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, where's it gonna go? Wow. He's really totally veered away from her to go into
Image
the room.
3. This was after we told the doc and nurses about what we saw and they moved us immediately. They said it was not the first time.
In the following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a
Really?
bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed. Now the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later, and surveillance footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Take a look.
Oh.
As it turns out, a car accident had taken place, where unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact. However, there's something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. It seems that something just as unsettling was captured. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught.
Did you see that? That straight up looks like the Reaper.
After looking closely, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing on a truck's bed. Although it's hard to tell as to who or even what this might have been, viewers have noted that it seems to be overlooking the wreckage from the car crash. This, along with its physical appearance, have led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper caught on camera. Knowing about this video, it's no wonder why the person recording the previous footage felt very unsettled. The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the Death Curve. Seeing the wreckage below and knowing about this eerie footage has naturally made those who know about this place feel spooked.
Wow. How crazy is that? I've only been in like one in a car accident my whole life, and I'm so grateful that I only ended up with a couple minor scratches and bruises, but man, sometimes, like my daughter, she lost her best friend at 9 years old. Oh my gosh. I remember, had gone to school that day, and she had always told me about this young little boy that she would, hand out the milks with and stuff at school. And so one day I was watching the news and I heard a story in our area about a car accident that had ended up unaliving a child. And my heart broke. And then when I found out who it was, I thought, oh my gosh, my daughter's gonna come home devastated. But she came home, and I was kind of waiting just a second. I was gonna comfort her, but I wanted to see if she needed to come to me first. When she first got in the door, she was acting like nothing was wrong. She didn't. So I was like, well, maybe they didn't say anything. But then the guidance counselor had called and said, yes, we most definitely did say something. And she didn't come out of her bedroom for a minute, so I went in there and she was bawling her eyes out on her bed, and I just remember my heart sank. It was just the most ungodly feeling in the world.
Two friends are goofing off inside a house when they capture something pretty creepy on camera. One of the friends appears to be doing an online challenge, while the other records him doing it. However, what happens moments later leaves them both terrified. Watch.
Right, do it again because I'm filming this time. No, go on. Go on, right, yeah. How many you got left?
There's only 2 left, so it's...
Right, well, yeah, just do 2 then.
Yeah, this is, I'm gonna read some Mentos and then drink, well...
It's fizzy, it should work.
Oh my god! See? Now I'm gonna be spooked
Working?
out. Thanks.
Nah.
You should, go on, give it a bit. Give it a bit. What's it?
Sometimes I have to do
No,
I get scared.
What?
Like and subscribe.
Dude. Dude, look.
What?
Look. Look, let me out.
A rattling sound can be heard inside the other room before the door opens and things fall on their own. Not much else is known about the video, so it's hard to be sure if it's real or not. But regardless, the reaction appears to be genuine. Had they captured something paranormal or not? This next video was shot by someone who in the footage seems to be taking in the view of the river before them.
Little boy, I don't know.
All appears to be normal until the camera catches something from a distance. Upon zooming in, it becomes apparent that whatever was caught on camera had most likely ruined the mood of the person recording. Now there isn't that much info on the clip, but it still nonetheless speaks for itself.
Sheesh.
This is what was captured.
Domingo, curtindo uma cachoeira em Leeds, Rio de Janeiro. Reparem no visual, na mata. Agora o melhor de tudo é essa queda d'água. Muita água. Muita força. Uhul! Ih, caraca! Tem uma coisa ali. Caraca, apareceu um cara ali no meio da água. Mozinho! Mozinho, você viu o cara no meio da água? Caraca! Ali, mozinho!
Oh, wow. No way, dude.
Not too far from the camera, there appears to be someone or something bathing in the roaring rapids of the river. After being splashed by countless river waves, the figure all of a sudden vanishes. It's as though the waves had washed away the shadowy form. But then suddenly, it comes back for a split second before being taken away by the river. Now, even if we don't know what the person behind the camera is saying, we can hear it in their voice how baffled they are by the strange figure in the distance.
You know, it could
Whoever,
be anything else
or whatever this
before I'm
is,
like,
has
yeah,
yet to be
that's what
known.
it is.
But I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not it's something paranormal. Unfortunately, the lack of
Over where? Hey! What are you doing over there?
Well, that's it for today's video, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching with me. Stay tuned for when I do the reading in my apartment, and I will post the video. So I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you will be notified when I do that video. It will be coming up, and I'm not going to tell you when. But anyways, thank you again. I love you guys with all my heart. Remember, don't be assholes. Like, this ghost is freaking me out. I love them. I love, you know, being a medium, but sometimes it really does get to you. It really does. But I hope to see you guys next time. Again, I love you. Goodbye.